Hey y'all, welcome to the BTSI show. I'm your host, Christopher J. My apologies for not putting this video out yesterday. I had several deadlines to meet, and I think my account was slightly hacked, but they was able to reverse that. And whoever went in my account, good luck. They're coming for you. But let's move on. Today's topic was to be how I cancel culture, and how I'll call anybody that's part of cancel culture cornballs, bums, nobody's with the platform. But after what transpired this weekend, I kind of changed my tone a little bit. And instead of getting rid of cancel culture, maybe we need to add some rules and regulations. Like, for example, one mistake, I'm talking about small mistake. One small mistake should not be the end-all be-all to your career, your resume, everything you have done from point A to point B. Like, people are getting canceled for something as equivalent to jaywalking. Now, those who do need to be canceled are people who hoodwinking people, misleading them, wasting time. When you have a plan the whole time, you just didn't tell nobody, you went ahead and do your own thing, and you expect people to follow you after that. And when you execute the plan, it blows up in your face. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't feel comfortable with what I'm about to say. I can literally make an argument that we need to cancel Colin Kaepernick. Now, before I say 3 years of my life has been wasted, let's put some context behind that. I'm solely talking about him getting back in the NFL. Colin Kaepernick took a knee to bring attention to the injustices that's happening to black and brown people at the hands of the police. He should be commended for that. Colin Kaepernick has been giving horrendous advice since this whole ordeal, or I can make the argument he has been given no advice at all. As far as Colin Kaepernick's activism, we're not going to cancel that just quite yet, because there's still room for growth there. But for that football thing, you wasted 3 years of people's lives. You knew damn well you did not want to come back in the NFL. Or if you did, you have a trash ass way of showing it. There were people behind the scenes who orchestrated this whole workout thing on Saturday. Granted, I will admit, like I said in the past 2 episodes, why are we doing a workout on a Saturday? And why do we have short notice? But then again, you ain't got to get ready, you stay ready. Colin Kaepernick has proclaimed he's stayed ready for the past 3 years. So working out Saturday should be nothing. And not to mention, Colin, you would have had a job. If not by the end of this week, the end of next week. You fucked yourself over. So in regards to the football thing about Colin Kaepernick, like I said, I can make an argument that we need to cancel that. It's already canceled because ain't no team desperate enough to touch him. Maybe there might be a couple teams that's desperate, but we're in the week 11 going on week 12. Hell no. I'll just wait to get somebody in the draft and mold them not to be diva-like like Colin. How he handled Saturday was terrible. And the person that makes the matter worse, who I believe needs to be canceled without question, is Reid. Reid, I want you to hear this from me. I hate you. I hate people like you. You are an embarrassment to African Americans. You're an embarrassment to the people that raised you, or lack thereof. You always talk down on the NFL, saying that they are pressures, this and that. Sir, you might be right for everything you say against the NFL, but my question is, why are you still accepting massive checks? You are a fucking hypocrite. Eric Reid, I'll go a step further. We wouldn't know who you are if you didn't stand with Cap. So I'm kind of wondering, was this really about the injustices against black people, or did you want to get your name out there and who you are? And you had the temerity, don't mean you get a gall to call people out on their blackness. Malcolm Jenkins, y'all may have different methods on how y'all do things, but y'all are aiming towards the same goals. Jay-Z said we're past kneeling, saying that we need to do more than kneeling. You want to kneel? Fine, but we need solutions. Eric Reid, this is why I hate people like you. You're comfortable with complaining. You're not smart enough to come up with a solution on how to better relationship between black and brown people against the police. You're just riding Colin's coattails because you're a nobody. You're a nobody without Colin Kaepernick. We would never know who you are without Colin Kaepernick. Case in point, I want you to go look at the stats this year, and I want you to go look at the team this year. Trust me when I say, we would not know who the fuck Eric Reid is if it wasn't for Colin Kaepernick. Eric Reid is a guaranteed shoo-in. He needs to be canceled. As far as Colin Kaepernick goes, as far as your football, you talking about getting back in the NFL, I'm done with that. We're done with that. You wasted, in that part, you wasted 3 years of our fucking life. I should cancel you on that alone. But your injustices, your activism, you want to be a martyr, and there's nothing wrong with that, but just don't waste our fucking time like you did. Talking about, I want to get back in the NFL. No, the fuck you didn't. So, Eric Reid, canceled. Colin Kaepernick, cancel him in regards to getting back in the NFL. I don't want to hear that shit. Not ever again, because I won't believe it. You had an opportunity, you wet the fucking bed. That's your fault, sir. You got to live with that. Other than that, people, I am Christopher J. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.